You doing okay? Wallander, don't skip the counseling.
In Young Wallander, we follow a beat cop named Kurt Wallander who is very impatient to climb the ladder to be a detective. His wish comes true when a teenager is killed when a grenade explodes in his mouth. Each episode brings a new hurdle for Kurt to surpass and to bring the culprits to justice. Here is the breakdown of the series and the explanation of the ending. Kurt Wallander's first case had a lot of twists and turns. The teenager Hugo's death looks like a hate crime at first, and Wallander gets involved in the case to clear his neighbor's name, as his neighbor was the first suspect, but soon we find out that the murder is much more than just the crime itself. Carl Axel Monk is the firstborn of Leopold Monk, a wealthy family in Sweden, who follow an old tradition that the family wealth will only go to the firstborns and not the Gustav Monk, Carl's younger brother. Carl became a psychopath through his life and manipulated the events so that his brother would be implicated in the murder. Because Leopold realized that Carl is a psychopath and changed his will to Gustav. But when the story of Carl's school that he tortured a young boy came out, Wallander quickly realized that he had the wrong brother. When nothing worked for Carl, he decided to kill Gustav with a bomb, as Carl bought enough C4 from Dodo to do the job. In order to find the bomb, Kurt first goes to Mona at the shelter and then to the docks, where Gustav is unharmed, but they try taking him to safety and Gustav unlocks his car which explodes. But Hamburg was beside the car when it exploded and died. Back at police station, Wallander and Frida try to make Carl confess to no fruit. Kurt goes out and warns Carl that his money won't save him forever and sees his mother greeting him. Shortly afterwards, Kurt quit the force because the culprit walked away and people died in vain. We see that Gustav did take over the family business, but Carl is still free. The season ended where Kurt and Mona enters the house. Now obviously Kurt is meant to be in the police as Henning Mankel's books are written so, and in season 2 he will find a way to return to it. Also, no matter the money that Carl had, the evidence against him was too much and they did not need a confession to convict. Let's list down the evidence. DNA on the car handle of Volkswagen in which Hugo was kidnapped, Hugo's friend Isaac's testimony, Gustav's dog was killed with the same grenade from the same cache of weapon from Dodo, and Dodo, the same person who provided C4 to Carl which resulted in Hamburg's death. I don't see how Carl can just walk away from all this evidence against him. I guess the showrunners want a season 2. Hopefully Kurt will become more competent as he was in BBC's Wallander. That was all for the season 1 of Netflix's Young Wallander. Thank you for watching the video, like and share. Also comment which one was the better one, BBC's or the Netflix one.